They were, Carol. Hundreds of different types of food were sampled, from formula and jarred baby foods to snacks for toddlers. The researchers told us they weren't just surprised by the levels of contaminants, but also by how many products tested positive.
Lead, arsenic, mercury, and cadmium.
Heavy metals many manufacturers of baby food don't test for. But a nonprofit out of Colorado wanted to know what's hiding behind the labels.
What are we actually feeding America's most vulnerable population?
Every single baby food sample went through this machine.
This is Ellipse Analytics, an accredited lab in Denver, Colorado. We traveled there to get an exclusive look at test results.
There's a lack of knowledge when it comes to what's actually in these products.
Sean Callan is the lab's director of operations and quality. To help parents make better choices, Ellipse Analytics teamed up with the nonprofit Clean Label Project and tested for toxins in 700 products.
The infant formula did better.
In general, yeah.
Ranging from baby to early toddler food. Some of the results shocked Callan, like finding lead in infant formula. 35% of the formula samples tested positive for some level of lead.
I mean, that's an alarming level, particularly when we consider the effect that lead has on developing brains.
When it comes to formula, Similac and Enfamil had products that tested in the top 5 for purity, but one Enfamil formula is ranked in the bottom 5. And the lab found a chemical linked to cancer and brain damage in some food samples.
It's what you call a cumulative toxin.
The levels of acrylamide varied depending on the food.
Is a tiny amount of it going to hurt you right now? No. But a tiny amount of it over and over and over again, that's a different story.
The lab screened for 130 different environmental contaminants, from heavy metals and pesticides to antibiotics.
Science doesn't lie.
Jacqueline Bowen is the executive director of Clean Label Project. The nonprofit is focused on health and transparency when it comes to product labels. She says brands usually only test